Hey guys, what's up? It's Sean, Autotopia LA. Today I'm here with my friend Tony and his wonderful Chevelle that we're about to dig into.
Yep.
I've seen this car at multiple events. Like, did you buy it like this or did you have this car built?
No, I actually bought it as a stock 70 and we went back through it, new Curry 9-inch in the rear. I started with the Tremec 6-speed manual and then we threw the Blueprint 632 cubic inch motor in there.
You guys heard that, right? Blueprint 632.
632 cubic inches. You can't go small, you gotta go big.
What does the 632 make on this?
850 horsepower.
Wow. Yeah. NA. That's so rad.
Yeah.
Is it okay to pop the hood and take a look?
So the whole concept behind this was just to put emphasis on the motor compartment. The engine bay was meant to be super clean and just the focal point is the motor, right? No wires, no hoses, it didn't have to be. Everything was rerun, so you get what you have, a big muscle car.
Yeah, yeah. Did you have to go pretty massive radiator here?
Actually, I just put a new Matson radiator in it because of the heat and the summer that we're in.
Right.
So I just put a brand new Matson radiator in it so I don't have any trouble.
I love the simplicity too, that it still looks like a Chevelle in here. You know what I mean? It looks like a Chevelle with a massive motor, but I mean, it's still, you know what I mean? It's not too dressed up.
Right, and I opted out of the original orange motor. I don't like that Chevelle orange, so I stayed away from that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not shiny and blingy, but it's just simple. It's there.
Yeah.
And it makes a statement.
Well, and this whole car overall it's funny. I've seen it so many times, Tony, and it's the look of it is fairly simple. It still looks like a 70 Chevelle.
Correct.
There's a lot going on here, but it still looks like a Chevelle.
Yeah, I didn't want to lose that, and that's why I stayed with torque thrusters. On as far as the wheels go, I stayed with that because I wanted to keep the originality of it.
Yeah.
Right? I had 35 series tires on the rear, but it would never hook. And it was always just roasting for 200 yards.
Right.
So I was able to squeeze some 45 series back there now, and now drop the air pressure down to about 18,
now you
20,
get to grab.
and now we're grabbing, we're running, so it's a whole different feel.
That's
but it's
great.
experimental, so you kind of went from that pro touring-ish kind of look that it was in the beginning, and now it's a little bit more muscly with those bigger tires.
Very much so.
Yeah.
It's very pure muscle car. I'm assuming you've done suspension and
Yeah, QA1 all the way around.
Okay.
Suspension all the way around, yeah.
Now, is it still stock frame on the car?
Stock frame.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any kind of like subframe connectors or anything of that nature?
No.
Really? And it handles it no problem, that power?
Yeah, pretty good. Hopefully nothing breaks soon, but
Yeah.
right now it's handling it.
Yeah, yeah. And then I see the Willwood Master. I'm assuming you've got, is it Willwood brakes on the car?
Yeah, we got Willwood brakes all the way around.
I love how simple it's stayed what a Chevelle originally was, a muscle car.
Right, and the same thing with the interior. I put a new instrument panel in there. Other than that, it's just all stock, pure Chevelle, because I wanted that look.
Now, what exhaust do you run in the, it just has a sound.
Actually, it's a custom-made system from the Muffler Man in Placentia, California.
Okay.
So he custom-made the headers. He custom-made the mufflers. That's why you'll never hear a car sound quite like both cars. He did the headers on both cars. He did the stainless exhaust, and he did his custom mufflers on both the cars. That's why they both sound so unique. There's other brands that are out there. I'm not a fan. I just like the distinctive sound that this car puts out, and the Camaro.
No, that explains it, because I'm listening every time I hear the car. I'm like, it's not Black Widow.
No.
It's not. It doesn't sound like Flowmaster.
None of them.
Yeah.
It's its own sound, and they do a great job. These guys are brilliant at what they do.
Yeah.
They really are.
Yeah. Do you know the color name? Because I know a lot of people are
Fathom
ask.
Blue. I just found that out like 2 months ago.
Okay.
It's called Fathom Blue.
That's a Chevelle
People
color,
ask me all the
That's
time.
an original Chevelle color.
But there was not a lot of them produced.
Yeah.
And so I get Instagram messages all the time, like, what color is that car?
Yeah.
Right? And I just found out it's Fathom Blue. Somebody actually told me, is that Fathom Blue? And then I Googled it, looked it up, and go, it's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know what it's like to go for a ride. I want to go for a ride in this.
Put your neck brace on.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
All right, you guys, before we go for a drive, we've got merch. We've got some cool black shirts with orange logo.
We got the gray shirts with a black logo. We finally have women's tanks. We've got trucker hats, flex fit hats. We've got a whole sticker pack. Personally, my favorite item, we've got keychains. Now, let's go for a drive.
I've been dying to go in this car, man. Jeez, dude. This thing's insane. Oh my God. This is so amazing.
The cop is curious.
He's definitely curious. God! It just keeps pulling the whole time, doesn't it?
Sometimes it grabs it, sometimes it'll give it a little bit.
Yeah.
See, with a 38 stall speed, really, if you want to get on it, I'm going to bring it up, and then I'm going to let it out.
Right.
You follow me?
Yeah.
Is there any
amazing.
cops over there? I'm going to launch it right here.
God, dude. What an exceptional car you have, man. Truly.
Fun stuff.
We shoot a lot of really incredible stuff. This is really amazing, man. Yeah, you did that in perfect time. God, that cam in here is just massive, isn't it? That lope you have.
What really made it come alive, I'm telling you, was the exhaust system. These mufflers, this setup with the headers, it made it come alive.
Yeah.
Because it was not prior, it was not this, it didn't have the sound, the pitch, it didn't have any of it.
That's really cool that it's an entire custom-made system,
Yeah.
not just the headers, but
Yeah.
the mufflers.
Custom made.
When you let off and then give it a whack, is that just to get it out?
Yeah.
Man, you've got a ton of brake, dude. I mean, you've got some momentum going behind you, and it just stops. Go for it. Killer.
It launched great.
Awesome. I can't believe how much it hooked up.
Yeah.
I mean, it really does. All right, you guys, that is it for our shoot of Tony's completely wonderful, beautiful, badass 70 Chevelle. Absolutely love this car, man. I've seen it out at multiple events. I've certainly heard him and watched him leaving events, leaving rubber on the ground and sound screaming out the exhaust. Absolutely love this car, and it's fun to finally get a ride in it and get to show you guys what this car is all about. Big thanks to my friends here, Dean and Jay at SoCal Classic Car Storage, for once again letting us use their wonderful facility to shoot our episodes. And as always, you guys, thanks for hanging and watching and supporting what we do. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode. All right, man. Later.